I just want to say this isn't a review. This is just to show how I incorporate the new S3 Yolocam into my live looping and streaming rig. I'm Marchand, and here I am set up at the beautiful Shepherd's Resort. And today I want to show you guys my professional live streaming and performing rig. I have an elaborate live looping setup and also an elaborate streaming rig that incorporates switching cameras that are wired to the rig and also remote cameras. So you can kind of zoom in, you might be able to see me waving from over here. And since this is my actual performing rig that I take out almost every day, it always has to work under real live conditions. The Yolocam is right here in my live streaming rig, and I like it because it's small, portable, functions essentially like a large DSLR lens camera, and it's very easy to just put in my laptop bag and set up in a few brief moments, a few brief seconds. And when you're under the crunch of a live performance, that is definitely something that matters big time on top of the obvious quality. Why I really liked this camera is it seems to solve a problem for me, and that is I like to deliver 60 frames a second to my streams, and it does so with a nice clean image and some really cool options for zooms. I don't have these programmed just yet. It's brand new, but I will. When I go live, I'm managing audio, lighting, live looping, and the stream chat, so many things. So I need something reliable that I don't have to worry about, that's always going to look great and not drop midstream. That is a big thing. My live professional rig has two elements to it. It has the performance and sound generation part of the rig, which is the laptop, the pedals, and the keyboard here. I have the Arturia controller. I have the X18 air mixer and the RC600 loop station, along with various pedals, and Cantabile live performance VST hosting software. And then the streaming rig is also the laptop, but then the cameras and OBS software is what I use. And I use some other specialized software to do the remote cameras and some hardware. I use a mobile travel router to create a private network that I can route wireless cameras to, and then from the router piped into my computer. So basically I can have my own network to run devices on. Once again, I am doing a mobile stream, so I set this stuff up every single day out in the wilderness, sometimes exposed to the elements here, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So everything here has to work. This is how I make a living. Every piece of gear has to earn its spot. Please like and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this of my equipment breakdowns. I'd love to share that with you.
Sad songs, deep down in the know, I know. Sad songs, sad. You don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't wanna step off the roller coaster and be all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage. In the hills, banging superstars, feeding on the pop star. Bad bees jumping in the pool and they ain't got a look bra. Beat it from the back, pulling on the track, screaming now no more. Baby, I could never steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain.
All right, so this is my post-gig thoughts. I've done 10 different gigs with the Yolocam S3. I've managed to set it up, get it connected every single time, and in different lighting situations. This is a professional stage with bright lighting and a bright LED screen behind me, and it still captures a good image. Been doing some great stuff with my guitar, zoom-ins and stuff like that. Super happy with it in this kind of environment where there's not only a lot of light, but challenging light. The LED screen behind me. Other venues that have medium light, so basically not professional lighting, but some lighting to sort of light the top of yourself and in and around the subject. It's performed super well. Definitely looking forward to incorporating maybe another one of these cameras in my stream in the future, because now that I've seen the quality of one of them, I can't help but imagining it's just going to elevate my stream to have either the keyboard camera or a secondary angle on another side playing back and forth as primary cameras. Or when I have guests up, I want them to have a similar look and quality aesthetic as I have. I'm pretty big on having guests either planned or unplanned. So that's definitely something I'm thinking of in my mind. And generally just super happy with the quality. I have dropped it from a high height, and it fell on the stage from about 5-6 feet and then off of the stage on another hard surface, another 4 or 5 feet. No problems whatsoever. It feels really solid, really sturdily built. I feel confident that I can bring this thing to gigs and get a good image and good performance every single time. There is times I boot it up and it doesn't have the exact settings I want, meaning it doesn't look exactly how I'd planned it. More often than not, I've left it in manual mode on the software, and I just switch it over to auto, and that takes care of it. If auto doesn't take care of it, I found that adjusting the EV setting, which is like an exposure setting in the auto mode, just up or down, I believe it goes +8 or -8. That usually gets me exactly where I need to be quickly, and been very thankful for that feature. If you want to help out the channel, please hit the like on this video and go ahead and subscribe. I would be really grateful. I'll be delivering more like tutorials on how to stream and live loop. They kind of go together really well. I think a lot of performers are going to start streaming here in the next couple of years exponentially as YouTube grows and as the equipment comes available. Like I said, this camera for $200 really gets you in the zone. So yeah, hope that helps.